Welcome to the NUO 2040 NVR Network and Internet Connections webinar. This webinar is presented by NUO and Dave Ingebrigtsen. That's me. I am the technical writer for SDM Magazine. I am a 33-year electronic security industry veteran. I have certifications in fiber optics networking and ESNT electronic security networking technician. And I have my own company, Slayton Solutions, where I do training, fiber optic and network training for the industry. Been asked by NUO, really an innovative company, to do a presentation for the next hour and a half or so on their product, the 2040. It's a entry-level NVR that's got some exciting features. First, let's talk a little bit about who NUO is. They're a Taiwanese company. They're international in scope. They have installations all over the world, big and small, airports, casinos, you name it. Their video management software systems and their NVRs are all over the globe. And what makes NUO unique amongst the manufacturers of these products is, first of all, NUO is not a camera manufacturer. They're a video management software and NVR manufacturer. So they build their products so they're compatible with almost all major IP vendors of cameras and encoders. You'll see the list a little later, and you can check their website. It's constantly updated. They support over 400 different IP video cameras and encoders. So you can use pretty much any devices that you need for a particular system. And they've got systems that can grow from small to large to give your customers the features that they want at a very competitive price. And that's one of the things you're going to like about this NUO product line when you take a look at it. Now, in their NVR area, they have two products, the 2040 and the 4080. Both of these products are for recording IP cameras onto local networks or over the internet. And the one we're going to concentrate on today is the entry-level product, the 2040. You can have up to 4 IP cameras. They can be megapixel or standard resolution cameras. And you can have 1 to 2 SATA 2 hard drives in it that can be configured different ways, and we'll talk about how you can do that configuration. But that's the product we're going to look at today. Just understand that they've got products that will do a whole lot more than 4 cameras if that's what you need for a particular situation. Now, let's talk about some of the benefits of the positive features of the NUO products, all of them. In their NVRs, they give you the option or the opportunity to use RAID data duplication. We can configure, and even in the small 2040, we can have 2 hard drives, and they duplicate each other so that if a hard drive breaks, we don't lose the data because it's on the other one. So this is a bonus feature or plus for the product that we don't necessarily lose our data when a hard drive fails. And trust me, hard drives do fail. The product has POS interfacing, point of sale, so that you can hook up to an existing cash register. You can get that information recorded as well. This product also records audio, by the way, if your cameras have audio connected in them, as one of the cameras does in my house. I think one of the key features to the NUO products is they've got video analytics. I'm going to show them to you later, but they got video analytics. They're really easy to use. And this is a real plus to our industry, to finally have a product that the video analytics isn't like a restaurant that you go and there's a 15-page menu, and it's hard to figure out what you want for lunch. But with the NUO video analytics, it's like going to the In-N-Out Burger. They got burgers, cheeseburgers, they got drinks and fries. It's the stuff people want, it's the analytics people want, and it's easy to use. And in the 2040, those analytics are available on review. They're not live analytics, but that's okay, because normally we need the analytics on review, so that's where we go with it. NUO products are Linux-based in their boxed appliance NVRs. We've got this box we're going to put on the network. It's got an operating system. It's Linux-based, and that's good because a lot of times network people are hesitant to have more Windows-based devices placed on their network for security reasons. When we use Linux-based products, we've got less security problems, less virus and malware type of problems. So that's a good thing. NUO products support all the common video compression formats that are in our industry. H.264, MPEG-4. The JPEG brothers, they're all covered by, all can work with our NUO NVR. The NUO products are web-based. This is a good thing because now we can use Internet Explorer to call up the Nuo recorder, whether it's on the local network or the internet, and we don't have to put any software in our customer's PC. That's good, because we really don't want to mess with our customers' PCs very much. We do get the PTZ control if the camera, I stated earlier that the Nuo products will support up to 400 plus video cameras and encoders, and if they've got PTZ, they'll do the panning and tilting and zooming for you. So you've got control of that as well through the Nuo NVRs and their other products. Our cameras, as with most IP systems, our cameras can be on the local network, or we can be connected over the internet. So I can have a camera in my vacation home. If I've got the internet broadband connection there, I can have a camera there, and it's being recorded here at my house in Chicago along with my local cameras. So I can see my vacation home, both live and recorded, and my cameras in my house, both live and recorded, all through one box. This is good because now we can get the recording of video, and we don't have to put a recorder at every single location. So the cost of systems can be less, which makes them more attractive, I believe, to our customers, our end users, particularly in these difficult economic times. And one of the things you're going to see when you visit your distributor is that the Nuo 2040s and the 4080s are very low cost. And you can get a Nuo 2040 with one hard drive for about $800, maybe $840 for the whole thing at your local distribution, alarm equipment distribution outlet. It's a heck of a deal. When have you seen an NVR that you could get for less than $1,000? Well, you can get it from Nuo, and you can get it today at your local distribution centers. Now, here's just some of the vendors that they support for the video cameras and video encoders. You can go to the Nuo website, which I'm going to give you at the end of this webinar. Sign up as a registered user, and it's free. And they give you a full and exhaustive list of all the cameras, and they're constantly adding new cameras and new encoders to their systems, or to their support. And that also brings up the issue that with Nuo products, and this is somewhat unique in our industry, that let's say there's a camera you want to use, and the Nuo you pick up a Nuo 2040 at your distribution outlet, and that camera isn't supported in that particular device, and you need to get a software update. Well, all software updates, whether it's when you first buy the product or 2 years from now down the road, if you need a software update for your product, those software updates are free from Nuo. Many manufacturers charge an annual service fee or an annual software maintenance fee. You don't get that from Nuo. You get the software updates. If you want them, you get them, and you get them for free. So that's a really good economic bonus for our industry. Now,